In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mega Redstone House with over 100 redstone creations on this property. Before we get into this, I want to give some credit to the man that put hundreds of hard-working hours into this build. That is Euclides. If you guys would like to support him by giving this map a download, there is a link in the description. But today, we're going to be giving you guys a full in-depth house tour of the Mega Redstone House. It's going to be a pretty long video, as you can see by the time, but there is some, let me tell you guys, there is some mind-blowing stuff in this redstone house, and if you guys would like to, you can easily download this house and survive into it and have this house for yourself. I'm actually considering doing like a little survival series or something like that with this redstone house. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys would like to see that. So let's head up to the property here, and we have a little chest outside here that is going to contain a key. We're going to place this key on the kind of tree branch here, or the part of the oak tree, and it's going to create a bridge connecting to the house and removing all the lava, so we have a safe entry to our Mega Redstone House. Now guys, here we go, we're about to enter, but wait! Before we enter, if you guys would like to see more kind of house tour or redstone videos like this, go ahead and comment these words in the comment section below, Minecraft house. Also, like ratings are greatly appreciated as it helps the channel out and lets me know that you guys want to see more videos like this. So here we have our first kind of part of the house. These are the glowstone lamps that are going to be displayed around the whole entire landscape of the house, and you can press this button and simply retract them. Now I'm going to retract them because I don't want them out now. You know, I don't want the electricity bill going up because it is daytime, but we'll probably put them out when night comes. But if we go over here, we have a fancy little kind of garden, I guess you could say, and if we press this button, something magical is about to happen. Oh snap! Ma, get the camera! Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is a ice block, and then glowstone is gonna come out of the ground and melt the block and create a fountain. I may have over-exaggerated just a little bit on the fountain, but guys, that fountain is nothing compared to what you guys are about to see within this property. So let's go ahead and head inside here, and if we head inside, we have 3 buttons to our right. We have one that closes the bridge, and then we have one that kind of adds an extra security system to the house, the kind of iron bars around all the entrances of the house. But we're going to take those off for now because it's daytime. I think we'll be okay. And we're in a world where we have, I mean, I don't really have any friends in this world, so I think we're going to be okay. But we'll close those doors, and we also have some security cameras around the house too. But I want you guys to guess what this one is. Go ahead and guess what this lever is going to do, and we're going to come back to it in a minute. But if we head over here, let's say, maybe you're getting a little cold, maybe it's winter, you can go over here and press this button, and a fireplace will be dispensed from the wall. I don't know, I just think that's so cool. I could sit here and press this button all day. But then over here we also have a map of the property. Guys, we're only covering this small section right here. We still have so much more to cover. Not only a helicopter, private jet, runway, tennis courts, a whole entire automated redstone greenhouse. Guys, you're in for a treat here. But yeah, so let's go ahead and head back over here. And did you guys guess what this button or what this lever does? Here we go. If you guessed correctly, you were correct. It opens up a secret passage to a whole nother level of the house. We're gonna be in here for about, I would say, I don't know, 50-20 minutes, because there is a lot of stuff to cover. So if we go over to this section over here, we have the enchanting and brewing section. Well, maybe I want to go to the nether for some experience. I can press this button and a portal will be dispensed in the wall, but then I'm going to close it up. Or actually, no. I'll leave it open because I want to open everything so you guys can see everything like open at the same time. But now, okay, so I got my experience, but maybe I want an enchanting table. So if I press that button, an enchanting table will be dispensed right here. And that is just so cool to watch. That is just so cool to watch. And then, maybe I need a little more XP, so I'm going to hop in here, and hopefully I'll get a little more XP. Let's see how much XP that I was on 1 level, and now I have 10, 11, 12. Oh, it was 12 and a half, so that's awesome. And then, maybe I need some stuff to enchant with, so I can press these 2 buttons, or that 1 button, and 2 chests will dispense, some with lapis, and then over here in the other one, we have a bunch of enchanted books. awesome. And of course, if you wanted to put more enchanted books in here, you could indeed do so. But maybe after I'm done enchanting, I want to combine my enchants and make something super powerful. So I can press this button and an anvil will be dispensed from the ground. Then over here we have kind of like an automatic brewing system. You can select what you want to brew. So if you want to brew something that has to do with, I don't know, golden carrots, you can select that with the arrow kind of pointing towards it, and then you can press this button right here, and then it's going to be filtered through the hoppers into the brewing stand, and then once it's done being brewed, it will go through the hopper and then into this chest. We already have some potions in here that I brewed earlier, so yeah, let's go ahead and check out the other sides. Alright, I'm getting hungry here, so let's say, what do I want to eat? I'm going to go for some apples. I'm going to switch over to that. I'm going to have my arrow pointing towards the apples. And just wait a second here. And some apples should be dispensed from the fridge. Approximately 16. I'm going to guess 16. Let's see if we can get 16 apples. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to wait for him to stop dispensing. And, did I get 16? Let me guess. Yes, I did get 16. Awesome. So whenever you choose one of these food items, you're going to get approximately 16 of that item. I don't know if that's like how many items are currently in the chest that holds all these, but I have no idea. I don't know if that's like the current, like how many items are in there, or if that's just how many items it dispenses at one time. But I don't know. Let me try. Let me press it again and see if it dispenses more. But over here we have kind of like an automatic filling system, so you can fill with buckets or glass bottles, and you can throw your buckets in here, and it's going to fill them up with water, and then so yeah, there is more apples. It only dispenses 16 at a time, and then they will be filled up here. Your water buckets or glass bottles will be filled up in this chest. And also over here we have kind of like an automatic filtration system. If you want to put and store some items, you can put them in here and they'll automatically be dispensed through the system. I got 32 apples now, so I'm happy, and we have 2 elevators here. Yeah, 2 elevators. We have a big one and a small one. We're gonna go down the small one first. So we're gonna press this button, and then I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I was supposed to press the button and it was supposed to like softly let me down, but yeah, that didn't happen. But we're okay. It's gonna be okay, and our fishies are also okay. So if we press this button, we can actually feed our fish. Oh, you poor little guardians. I hope you guys are hungry. You guys better eat that. That is well meat that you need to eat. But yeah, so if we go over here, we actually have a kind of passageway that's going to open up. And here we go. Here we go. So if I do this correctly, we should be able to, I think I gotta stand like right here. Should be able to press this. Oh! Oh my gosh. So it's gonna push us through this hallway, and then we're going to end up in this area over here, and this is like your automatic fireworks station. So you can create fireworks in here. You can choose like colors and all this stuff, and you can choose how high you want it to go. You can choose like the designs, all that stuff, and then it has some tutorials like step 1 and step 2. I'm not going to design these. I'm gonna leave this to you guys. If you guys would like to come in here and design your very own fireworks, of course you have your very own firework design room. But let's go ahead and head back over here. Unfortunately, there's not a fast way to push ourselves back, so we got to just run through here. But once we get through here, we already checked out all those buttons. So if we go over here, we have the exchanger 1x10. So we can put diamonds in here, and then we can get more emeralds. Unfortunately, I don't have any diamonds on me right now. But if you guys had some diamonds, you could kind of exchange diamonds for emeralds. And then over here, we have like a kind of automatic villager trading system. Once we go through here, we're going to activate a tripwire that activates kind of fire over here that's going to give us some light. So this is our like automatic villager kind of trading system. So how it works is we have 2 things over here, and we're going to select what we want. So let's say I want a villager that trades diamond chest plates or some type of chest plate. So I can press this button, and the villager will be dispensed and come to me in a second here. It's got to filter through all the villagers that it carries, but eventually, there we go. Hey, so do you have some chest plates for me? Yeah, okay, so we have some type of armor, which is good. But then if you want to send them back, you can just press this button. But then let's go over here. Maybe I want a villager that sends me gold. So I'll do that, and then I'll press this button right here. And also, guys, I want to apologize for the lag. I have Optifine on it. I have Optifine on it and everything, but I can't really help it because there's so much redstone. It's just insane. But yeah, there we got some gold ingots. But hey, I don't want you anymore, so you can go back in there. But yeah, I really do want to apologize for the lag. There's just so much redstone in this map. It's really hard to run. But hopefully there's not. I mean, I don't notice too much, but it's bad, but it's not like. It's not that bad, but hopefully you guys don't mind. But let's go ahead and head down the other elevator over here. So let's press this button, and this elevator is a lot cooler. It's like an actual elevator. Like, I don't know, this one's really cool, but this is going to go into kind of like a secret passcode area, and it's kind of like a two-step combination lock. So the first thing you want to do is line up all the blue here. So you can see we have blue, 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 and then you want to filter through here until you get blue. So we should press it again and we should get blue. There we go. So we got blue. So that's step 1. And then step 2 is our passcode right here. So it's 2468, or at the bottom here 4268. So we want to do 4, and then wait a second, give it a second, 2, 6, wait till they light up, and 8. You want to be kind of slow with this stuff because you don't want to like lock it out to where you're like never get in. And then we're just gonna press this final button here, and it's going to open up another section. Oh my gosh, this is just insane. And then if I'm correct, these should light up. Yeah, there you go. So it's gonna light up a little pathway that's going to show you the direction to go. So if we go through here, we have some pretty cool stuff. So we're going to start off to the right here for our... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice there's a tripwire there that kind of activates the lights that turn on in here. So here we have kind of like the automatic leather armor station. But let's check out this other stuff over here. So I can press this button. It's actually going to filter through all my sets of armor. So here we have gold. Next should be diamond. And then next should be iron. Yeah, there we go. So it's going to filter through iron, gold, and diamond. But here we have some ender pearls. No, I don't want that many. No, stop. I don't want that many. Take them back. I don't want it. Okay, there you go. But yeah, and then we can filter through some other stuff over here. That's right here in this armor stand. But let's go ahead and show you guys this. So let's choose our color of armor. So let's say I'm going to go for all green. I'm just going to go for all green because my character's green. So I want all green leather dyed armor. So we're going to, okay, so those are already selected. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to press this button. And then hopefully if we wait a second here, all the armor will be dispensed on us. So wait for it. You got to give it a second because it's, oh, there we go. You got to give it a second because it's got to cycle through all this stuff. But there we go. We have all our leather dyed green armor. Then if we go back this way, we're gonna save, actually, we're gonna save this one for last. We're gonna go in here first because I think that one is just really cool. So here we have kind of like the automatic item filtration system. So what you can do, you can put items in here and then they're going to filter through the system, and then you can select what items you want. So hey, let's say I want some diamonds, I can select that, and then they're going to appear in the output. So you gotta give it a second, and then eventually some diamonds will appear in here. We'll give it a second here. Let's check out these other things over here. So here we have a, I forgot the name of it for a second. I'm like, wait, what is that? But yeah, it's a crafting table that kind of appears right here, and then yeah, there we go. So there are diamonds. I don't know why I forgot the name of a crafting table, but there. Now we got our diamonds in here, which is pretty sweet. And then we have one more kind of a secret room. If we press that button, you're going to have kind of a secret hatch that appears right here. And if you go down here, this is where you can store like your super secret stuff. So this is already set to be open, but if we were to change this and turn it off, you can see that the items will disappear. There's going to be nothing in here. So what you have to do is get the redstone torch to point at the chest, and then your special secret items that whatever you want to put in here will be put in here. Right now we just have some diamond armor and a diamond sword, but if you want to put a lot more stuff in there, like, oh, I want to put my apples in there, I'm going to put my apples and my buckets in there. And then if we close it, then you can see all the items will disappear slowly but surely. And then yeah, so let's go ahead and head back up here, and I'm gonna close this because I don't really want anyone to know about it, and we're gonna take away our crafting table. But yeah, all our diamonds done? Yes, all our diamonds are done, and maybe we'll test out that emerald switching system now that we have some diamonds. But let's go out over here, and here we have the kind of beacon system where you can change the colors and have like a little disco party. So let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on, and now it's on. But now we need to select our colors. So let's say I want to go for a green beacon. Of course, you know, you got to match our green leather dyed armor. So then we can select the color, and then it should be displayed. And yeah, so you can kind of just go through here and select whatever color you like. But if that's not enough for you, you can go through the whole entire rainbow and just select this, as the beacon just goes through all the colors. Alright, so that wraps it up for this area. Let's go ahead and head out over here, and let's go ahead and check out the elevator on the way up. Oh, sweet. So it's pretty much the same way it goes down. I mean, it's just going to push you up. And let's go ahead and check out the emerald kind of diamond trading system that we didn't get to show you. Maybe I'll do it right this time. There we go. Okay, I did it right this time, so it didn't fall. But if we head over here, we can actually throw our diamonds in here because I didn't get to show you this before. And then it's going to take the diamonds and then give us a lot more emeralds. So yeah, we're going to leave that in there, and maybe we'll come back and get them. I mean, I'll probably forget them. But all right. So that includes the downstairs kind of underground portion of the house. So if we go up here, I want to close this up. There we go. Oh, that is just so cool. But if we head upstairs here, we have kind of like the master bedroom, which I think is really cool because it's all on glass. So you can kind of see under here, that's where the fireplace was. And you have some chests over here, a little clock, and a very, very nice place to sleep. So I guess we pretty much covered the house. Now it's time for the outside portion. Yeah, we just did the house, but there's another camera up there protecting us. And then if we go over here, we have like kind of the kitchen area. Not really much redstone here, just kind of for looks. But let's go ahead and go outside here. And then yeah, that was pretty much the whole entire house. But we have a lot more to cover. So let's go ahead and check out by starting out with this beacon. Now it's currently not on, but if we flip this lever, it should turn on, or if we press one of these buttons. So let's say, we want this one. I believe this one is strength. So if we press that button, it should give us strength. There we go. Okay, so now we got strength. So you can see the beacon color. I don't know why it's kind of glitching out. I'm not sure why it's glitching out. It might be my texture pack, but the color kind of corresponds to what the item is. So if it's strength, it's going to be like a red beacon color, which is really cool. That includes the beacon, but then over here we have like kind of like a really cool kind of temple. We also have a pathway that leads to the lighthouse. We're going to check this out when nighttime comes because the lighthouse looks really cool when night falls. We also have a tennis court right here that you guys can play tennis on. We also have a helicopter, so let's go ahead and check out this helicopter. This is really mainly just for looks. I don't think there's any redstone in here, but we do have a lot of chests and cool stuff like that, and I believe, if I'm correct, I think there's, I thought there was furnaces behind here. I thought there was. It kind of looked like there was a furnace behind there for a second. But yeah, I haven't actually been in this helicopter yet, but I don't think there's not much redstone in here. It's mainly just for looks. But we also have a private jet, which is awesome. That is right over here. So if we get the combination correct, all we gotta do is get the combination correct, and then this wall is going to fall and unveil our private jet. We also have a runway, of course, for our private jet to take off. Just hopefully we don't crash into our temple and our tennis court. But yeah, there is the private jet. We also have a little bit of a garden over here, and then if we go right over here, we have some automatic farms, which are pretty sweet. So if we go over here, we can flip this lever, and then it should dispense bone meal, which is going to grow these plants really fast. I think I said glow because I saw the glowstone, but it's going to grow these plants really fast, and then they're all going to fall within this large chest. So I'm going to turn that off because it's kind of annoying. But then we have an automatic kind of seed and flower kind of farm right here, which is going to grow. Dispense water is just going to keep cycling around. It's going to push all the seeds and all the flowers and stuff into these hoppers, which eventually will go into this large chest. Who's a cute chicken? You're a cute chicken. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you gonna go on my automatic farm? You want to control it? No? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Yeah, hey, what's up? What are you doing? What are you doing here? You poor little chicken. You're in my mega redstone house. How do you feel? How do you feel right now? Okay, alright, I see how it is. Before we check out the greenhouse, I think we're going to go over here to the horse stand. So we can press this button, and then the fences will, of course, attract from the ground, because who needs fence gates anymore? Yeah, who needs fence gates? So we have a bunch of horses over here. Now, you're probably wondering, unspeakable, where are the horses? So all you have to do is press this button, and the horses will be dispensed from the ground. Of course. We have to have the horses just dispense from the ground. So you have a bunch of horses like gold armor, diamond armor horses. You also have, I believe this is a donkey, if I'm correct. Yeah, we got a donkey with a chest. We have a zombie horse and the rare skeleton horse. So yeah, we can dispense all these. And of course, you guys can ride them around the property. So let's go ahead and check out the automatic greenhouse. So this one is pretty sweet. It contains a bunch of automatic farms. So all we gotta do is wait for this fancy door to finish opening. You can see all the pistons coming up and grabbing all the blocks. Wait for it. Should be this one kind of takes a while, but I mean, it's kind of understandable because it's like pushing all these pistons up and grabbing all these blocks. But I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, I was about to just jump over it, but it got done before me. So yeah, this is an automatic farm. All these farms are pretty much automatic. So we have like sugarcane, and then we have these are melons. So you can see they're already pushing off the melons and stuff. And then we have, I believe, nether warts over here. We have some villagers just doing their thing. We also have some farms back over here, I believe. Okay, so we have like mushrooms, and then we have some cocoa beans, And then I believe over here we have, what is this? Okay, yeah, more villagers, just more villagers chilling over there. But okay, so then this is like the central station. So those are all like the automatic farms. This is the central station. So I'm not sure entirely why there isn't item frames. I think they broke. Apologies for that, but there's supposed to be item frames here labeling all these buttons and what they go to. So for example, this one will be like melon. Oh, no. We don't want to break any more stuff. But yeah, for example, this one will be melon, sugarcane, and then we can like press the button and then it will be dispensed over here. So this is the pick up your item section. So if we give it a second, we'll have a minecart with a chest come up, and that was the potatoes. So that button right there was the potatoes. And then we can see all our potatoes come up here, so we can grab some if we want to, and then we can send it back down. But let's say, hey, I didn't want all these 64 potatoes, so what we can do is maybe I only wanted, I don't know, 32. So I can throw them in this large chest, and they will get dispensed back into the system, and you can see them actually being dispensed through here, which is really cool, so kind of under your feet. Also, there is a huge redstone lamp ball that is going to be lit at night when night falls, so it really lights up pretty much the whole entire garden area and most of the property, honestly. If we head over here to the barn, we're going to have all our farm animals, of course, and it's going to be kind of like an automatic system. So I'm going to explain to you guys kind of how this works. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab whatever you need to breed these animals, and you're going to, for example, let's do the pigs. Actually, no, let's do the cows. The cows are cool. Cows are cool. Yeah. So we're gonna open this up, and then we're going to grab whatever we need to breed these cows, and then we're going to press this button, which causes them to jump so we can evenly breed all of them. And then once they're breeded, their babies will actually fall through here. They're actually going, oh wait, that's the wrong one. Where are they? Okay, cows are right here. So their babies are going to fall through here, and then eventually they'll grow, and then you can press this button, which is going to set them on lava. I know, fantastic. Set them on lava, and then their meat will fall and get dispensed to these chests over here. Sounds kind of complicated, but it's really cool, and it works for all these animals. So for sheep, rabbit, pigs, and cows. If we head outside the barn, you're probably wondering, what is this? What is that? So this is an automatic tree farm. Yeah, let me say that again. It's an automatic tree farm. So if we head up here, I'm going to show you guys kind of how this works. So we're going to grab some saplings, and there's some more saplings and stuff over here. So we can grab some saplings, and what we can do is we can flip this lever right here, and it's going to dispense bone meal. Now, running this is not going to lose the bone meal. You probably think, oh, I'm losing so much bone meal, but none of the bone meal is leaving until you put some saplings down. So once I put some saplings down, it's going to grow it, and then it's going to push it out of the way, and then usually the saplings will get caught in the hoppers and usually pushed back into these chests. So you can use all these saplings that were destroyed over again. So yeah, we can kind of do this. We can just keep going and kind of spam it here, and it will just create new logs over here, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, that is the automatic tree farm. And then over here we have the actually, let me turn that off. That is getting very annoying. But yeah, so here we have the kind of fireworks station, and it is nighttime now. So yeah, so what you can do is you can go and grab your fireworks that you created. You can put them in this chest, and they're going to filter through here, through the hoppers, and they're going to actually come out of the fireworks stand. So I can press this button here, and we're going to have fireworks that will be dispensed right on the sunset. That is absolutely perfect. The fireworks show is unfortunately over, but you guys can go back underground and make yourself some more fireworks and put them in the chest and dispense them for later. And also you can see the big massive redstone lamp ball has been active, and that thing is just huge. It lights up that whole entire area, which is absolutely absurd. But let's go ahead, like I said, we're gonna head over to the lighthouse now, which you can actually see the lights actually go around like an actual lighthouse would. So what we can do is we can flip this lever right here, and oh, squid, get off my pathway. Get off my pathway. Get out of here. But we can have a little kind of like the dispensed pathway with slime blocks and stuff that goes to the lighthouse. So now we're at the top of the lighthouse. Awesome. This is so cool. So we're just chilling, you know, at the top of a lighthouse. Now, if you guys didn't notice, there's actually rooms on this lighthouse, so you and your friends can actually stay in this lighthouse. There's currently nothing in the room, so let me show you. On every single floor there's a room. So we have a door right here that's a little room that you can kind of decorate for yourself, or you can have your friends stay in, be like, hey, you want to come over to my mega redstone house? Yeah, you can stay in my lighthouse. So there's pretty much a room on every single floor going down. I think there's like 5 or 6 rooms. There's a lot of them. There's a lot for all your friends. Alright guys, so that is going to conclude the whole entire mega redstone house with over 100 redstone creations. Hopefully you guys have indeed enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to comment the word Minecraft house in the comment section below. That kind of lets me know that you guys want to see more redstone videos like this. Also, like ratings are greatly appreciated, and if you guys would like to give some credit to the creator, the person that spent hundreds of hardworking hours on this house, there is a link to the download link in the description. Anyways guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you guys later in another Minecraft video.